Verse on the Jester for Jesus website for today is from John chapter 3 and verse 21. It's just part of the verse, and it says this: "But whoever lives by the truth comes into the light." This is coming at the end. This is John's words coming at the end of that very long conversation that Jesus had with that guy called Nicodemus. Nicodemus, if you remember, came to Jesus at night and asked him questions. Nicodemus was obviously looking for something that he wasn't getting from the Jewish ruling party at the time. He was a member of that Jewish ruling party and didn't quite understand what was going on. He wanted to ask questions of Jesus. He'd heard what he'd done. He'd seen what he'd done, maybe. And just earlier on in this thing, there's the verse John 3:16, one of the most famous verses in the Bible. And it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life." And John expounds on that a bit more. But Nicodemus had come seeking something. And these words here, "but whoever lives by the truth," and I suppose in a way, lives by the truth is what's written in the Bible. In this case, what was been written in the Old Testament that we have today, the scriptures of old. Whoever lives by that truth and is obedient to God comes into the light. That is the light of Christ. And this is where the transition was happening between the Old and the New Testament, if you like. And it's important for us today that if we live by truth, and the truth that is in the Bible, the words written on the pages that speak through history to us, then we will come into the light of Jesus, the light of Christ, the light of God, and be obedient to him by the fact that we are following what is in those scriptures, what's in those writings, what's in the Bible, what's in the Gospels, and we live by that as our standard. We follow Jesus, then we will be in the light as he is the light of our world. Interesting thought, when at this time of year, houses decorated with brightly coloured bulbs all over the place. You know, when you go around and see them, think, I want to be in the light. We want to be in the light. You live by what Jesus tells you to live by. So, this verse again, whoever lives by the truth of Christmas is that Jesus came to earth. Whoever lives by the truth comes into the light. Have a think about that one today. Have a good day today.